Happy to be here. I have a kid. I got pregnant when I was 25. Yeah, which in Los Angeles is actually considered a teen pregnancy. I was young. Everybody there's waiting, right? Everyone there is waiting until they're like 75, 76 to do it. I got pregnant with my boyfriend at the time. And we ended up getting married. I don't wear the ring because we got divorced. It'd be weird if I kept wearing it. You know, that'd be weird. I'm dating. I have rules about dating. I don't date guys who own Teslas. I just don't think they're gonna be good in bed. I feel like I can tell by the way that they drive that they're selfish lovers. You know? Like, I don't know, they're like rude on the road, right? And they're like entitled, you know, they don't signal, they're on autopilot. Like, those guys aren't gonna go down on you. For me, I feel like owning a Tesla is a form of birth control, and that's why the logo looks like an IUD. And I think we should all stop fucking Tesla dudes. I think we should stop, because if we stop fucking them, they'll stop buying the car. Cybertrucks would disappear out of our lives forever. We make the rules. One of my friends bought a Cybertruck recently, and I was like, dude, why did you do that? They're so ugly. Why did you do that? And he goes, what? It's a pussy magnet. And I was like, yeah, the kind of magnet that pushes it away. He let me drive it. I put it on autopilot. And I was trying to make like a left-hand turn across oncoming traffic. And the Tesla, when it's in autopilot, it does this thing where it will like do the jerk when it's trying to get in. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like people do. And it will like try to creep in. And it's because Teslas, they're programmed to like observe human behavior and then imitate it in order to fit in, which is like exactly like Elon Musk in a conversation. He made himself as a car. He made an autistic car. This is my favorite thing to do with the Tesla. You guys can do this. Okay, whenever I'm driving and I need to get into the next lane, I just wait for a Tesla because you can cut them off and their automatic brakes will just slam, and then you get to look in the rearview mirror and they're like... It's so good. Do you do that? I saw you. Yes, it's the best. They can't hit you. Those fucking losers. I think it's interesting the way that guys will talk about hooking up with women, because dudes will be like, oh man, I went out and I got pussy. It's like, no, you didn't get it. We gave it. You know, like men will talk like, oh, I was so charming at the bar, I like tricked her into sleeping with me. It's like, you don't trick us. We know exactly what's happening. If you see a woman at a bar alone, she's hunting. We hunt you. Oh, you think you swept me off my feet the night I shaved my butthole? No. If you do hook up with a woman with a hairy asshole and like old panties with holes in it, then yes, that is pussy you got. And yes, you got pussy, you can keep it, you can have it. You can have that. I'm co-parenting with my ex-husband, and it's hard because he's really rich and I'm poor, so he can afford to do like way cooler shit with my son than I can. Like he takes me to Disneyland, I take him to Chuck E. Cheese. Like he can give him the mouse and I give him the rat. And those are two like very different dudes, Mickey Mouse and Chuck E. Cheese. Two very different guys. Like Mickey Mouse, he's a real estate tycoon. He owns castles all over the world. Chuck rents in the worst shopping center in town. Mickey Mouse is a movie star. Chuck still thinks his band's gonna make it? Those are two very different guys. And Mickey Mouse, like he walks around Disneyland like a king, you know? Like he's confident, he's cool, like he knows what he's doing, like everybody loves him, he's a pro. Chuck? Chuck sucks. Chuck sucks. Dude, Charles Entertainment Cheese does not live up to his fucking God-given name. He doesn't live up to it. because he comes out and he just he's like awkward and he's scared of the kids and he like has no idea what to do with his body. And it's because those are two very different people in the costume, right? Because the person in the mouse costume, that's a 22-year-old trained actor who graduated from Juilliard. The person in the rat costume, that's a 46-year-old felon with a neck tattoo. Those are two different guys. And Chuck has this really gritty origin story. You can look this up, this is true. So Chuck was an orphan, and he grew up in an orphanage, and he never knew his own birthday, so he never got to celebrate it, but he loved to celebrate the other orphans' birthdays. So that's why now Chuck just like compulsively can't stop partying. And that's sad, dude. I know guys like that. I like guys like that. I date guys like that. I'm gonna fuck Chuck. I think I'm gonna fuck Chuck. I hope my son never sees this. I don't tell him I'm a comedian. I'm like, I'm a nurse. I work nights. I'm a night nurse. Don't ever look me up. I have a stage name and then I have a mom name. And my real name's my stage name. I like Disneyland a lot. I do miss it. The last time I was at Disneyland, I was potty training my son. Potty training, it's just when you bribe somebody into not shitting their pants. That's all it is. But I told my son, I was like, hey man, if you learn how to use the potty, I'll take you to Disneyland to meet Mickey Mouse. And he was like, okay, and he did it. So we went to Disneyland, and we waited in line for like 3 hours. But it was worth it, because when it was my son's turn, he walks right up to Mickey, all confident, and he just goes, hey, my name's Eamon, and I poop in the potty. Dude, and Mickey went nuts. Mickey was like, yes! He started smacking his own ass for some reason. He made my son feel so good. We were walking away, I'll never forget this, and my son, he looks up at me, and he just goes, man, I feel like Mickey, like, really likes me. Like, he really, really, really likes me. And it took everything inside me not to be like, well, you know, dude, he doesn't actually like you. It's just his job to make you feel special. And that's when I realized that Disneyland characters are just strippers for kids. That's all they are. So we waited outside until Mickey's shift was over and followed him to his car. Because I'm a good mom, you know? I am a good mom. I work hard at it. I really do. I bought all the parenting books. I read none of them, but I have them. I own them. But I feel like there's no way like a book can really prepare you for like the shit that you really need to know as a parent. You know, like that stuff's not in the book. Like the other day, I took my son to the dentist, and she asked me if I'd been flossing his teeth. And I was just like, fuck, I gotta lie to his dentist too? These aren't even his permanent teeth. I gotta put makeup on the stand-ins? So I lied, you know? I was like, yes, I'm flossing his teeth, and he loves it. He cries when I don't do it. He loves it so much. And my son, he called me out. He was like, Mom, you lied to the dentist. You always told me never to tell a lie. And I was like, dentists don't count. We all lie to them. You can lie to them. And he goes, well, doesn't that hurt their feelings? Dude, I'd never thought about that. And then I remembered that dentists, they have the highest suicide rate out of any other profession. Yeah, do you think that has anything to do with the fact that they're just getting lied to their faces all day? Are there any dentists in here? Are you a dentist? Oh my God, hi. Let me see that smile. Thanks for coming out. Man, I thought for sure you'd be at home with a gun in your mouth. I'm happy you're out. I actually did walk in on my dentist with a gun in his mouth, and I just started asking him a bunch of questions like they do to us. I was just like, hey, any big summer plans? How's the family? You flossing? And he was just like, oh. And I was like, not so easy, is it?